Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer show, episode 124. Today I'm reviewing episode 124, part 2 I mean. Today I'm reviewing Paper Mario 2, The Thousand Year Door. In the last part I talked about story, graphics, controls, music, gameplay, it's really good stuff about this game. So if you haven't watched part 1 yet, go back and watch it. Now let's pick up where I left off. I'm just about to talk about the special moves, or the star powers, whatever you want to call them. 1 second. The first special move you get in the game is one called Sweet Treat. Sweet Treat is a very good special move because it restores a little bit of your health and a little bit of your FP. I really like it. Earth Channel is probably one of my most favourites in the game because I do tend to spam it a lot. Okay, just blows damage to the enemies and I really support. Clock Out. It most likely the enemies for a little bit of time. I only use it when I'm in a bit of a jam. Power Lift. Increases your stats. I hardly ever use this one. I don't know why. Art Attack. This is a really good move. Basically, you draw circles around all the enemies on the field, and you can do loads of damage to them that way. Another one that I tend to spam a lot. Sweet Feast. Basically, does the same thing as Sweet Treat, but with more power. Showstopper kills all the enemies in one blow. If it works, then it can be a bit unreliable. Supernova. Very similar to Art Attack and Earth Tremor, just to low damage to enemies. I think I'll show off Art Attack. This is the only one I'm showing in the review because I can't show more, can't have enough time. See, all you do is draw around the enemies. The more circles you draw, the better. Whoops. Bye-bye! At the end of every battle you get experience points and also coins and other bonuses. Besides doing action commands on enemies to do combos, you can also do action commands to protect yourself. Press the A button whilst you're getting hit, you can perform blocks and dodges. If you press the B button, you can also perform counters. The counters are more difficult to pull off than the blocks, but they are definitely worth learning if you can do them. Most of the time I go for the counter because I like to get battles over and done with quickly. And I also like to take risks. Well, the best thing about this game are obviously the party members. Now, there are several party members in the game. There's one secret party member which I haven't found yet. I think she's called Miss Mouse, but I'm not too sure. Excuse me. First party member you get is Goombella. Goombella is very similar to the party member in the Goomba in the previous game. Basically, she tells you where to go, and she can also tattle enemies to tell you their weaknesses and stuff. She's pretty good. Koops. Koops is one of my favourite party members because he has this really good shield shell, and he can also attack all the enemies on the ground. So it's really handy. Flurry. She's a pretty good character. One of the best moves is Gale Force, which is to blow all the enemies off the field. Although it doesn't always work, so it can be a little bit unreliable, but she's still good to have. Yoshi, or Vive calls mine Ace. I couldn't think of any of a name, so I just called it that. I really like Ace because he has a special move called Stampede, where he summons a giant Stampede Yoshi just to smash the shit out of the enemies. It's just really funny. Vivian. Vivian is very similar to Bao or Boo from the previous game. I can't remember what she was called. She can turn you invisible so you can dodge enemies when you're weak. Barbary. And you're one of my favourite characters. I really like Barbary because he has most of the moves that Bombette had from the previous game. That's all the party members I own. Now let's talk about badges. Now badges are very special in this game. Badges basically are these things that you can put on your character and they keep your character up all new abilities and new powers. The badges that I've got equipped at this moment in time are multi-bounce, which lets you bounce on all the enemies in the battle. Power bounce lets you perform combos. Power smash, which just increases your hammer's attack power. Quake hammer damages all the enemies with a hammer. HP plus increases your HP. I've got 2 of them. FP plus increases your FP. I've got 2 of them. Damage dodge lets you dodge the enemies more easy, and it also decreases the amount of damage that they do too. Last stand lets you lose less damage when you're in danger mode. Last stand partner does the same thing but for your partner. Close call lets you dodge more often when you're in danger mode. And close call partner does the same thing for your partner. Pretty lucky lets you dodge more often. Happy Heart badge replenishes your health by 1 heart every turn. Happy Heart partner badge does the same thing for the partner. Happy Flower badge does the same thing for the flower points. They're all the badges I have equipped at the moment. There are other badges in the game, but I only equip ones that I think are necessary. Throughout the game, if you manage to collect 100 star points, you do level up. When you level up, you get a special bonus. I don't want to fight you, Goomba! Out of here! Leave me alone! Now, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. After you get 100 star points, you can level up. Now, when you level up, you have 3 options to choose as bonuses: HP up, FP up, or BP up. Throughout the game, if you collect more BP, you can also collect more and more badges. Once you've equipped... Whoops. Your badges, you can also learn special moves. Unlike in the previous game, where you go have 30 badge points, in this game you get a lot more. Okay, what's next? You can also level up your party members. To level your party members, you find 3 shine sprites. You take them to this special shop in Rogueport, and your party members will level up and learn new abilities. I think you can only level up your party members twice though, so you've got to choose who you want to level up at the right time, I suppose. If you want to get badges in the game, you can also buy them with coins, or you can do side quests to find them. Also, you can find these little things called star pieces, and if you manage to find enough of them, you can trade them for new badges and other items. Another great thing about this game is the map. The map is really good. It is very difficult to get lost if you as long as you have this, you can't really go wrong. Tap along's another good thing. If you tap on certain enemies, you can check their stats, although I don't tend to use it that much. Anyway, YouTube, I've run out of time. See you in part 3.